Hi there. I just want to talk about some things, right? There are two things that you must understand when you're talking about weightlifting or going to the gym, keeping fit and keeping healthy. There is the first part, which is hard work, right? Hard work. Then there's the last part, which is what do you eat, the diet that you have. Right. Some people emphasize on one thing and they, forget the other. Okay. Now, for me, I've been, weightlifting for many, many years and going to gym for many, many years and stuff. For me, to be honest, diet is not such a large issue. You may think, isn't diet the most, attention seeking object when you go to the gym? No, it's not. Diet for me is something I can eat anything, and it's not a big issue for me. I can even eat, a junk food and still add weight and add, the mass that I want to add and lose, the fat that I want to lose, you know. So for me, to be honest, diet is not a particularly huge thing. The most important thing to me is the hard work. That's it. That's the number one thing. People emphasize on diet so much. I see people, they go to gym for years and years, right? And the difference I see in them is only 2 3 inches of muscle gain, and that's it. Because they don't emphasize on the number one thing, which is hard work. You must remember that Arnold used to work out when he was a kid, when he didn't have any meat to eat. And when he was a kid, he used to be so ripped, so muscular. Then he joined the army, then he had good amounts of, uh, a meat and everything, and that's what made him so, like, incredible. Afterwards, the diet helped him, but the focus was on number one, the hard work. I see people in the gym, they tend to not work hard enough. They tend to not lift above their efforts. They can do a lot more, but they don't. They just lift a few heavy weights and they think they've done a lot, but they could actually do a lot more than that. But the thing is that they just, you know, they think that's it. We done enough, but that's not enough. If you know what I mean. The diet will only help you if you work hard. Okay, I mean, me, I can eat junk food for weeks and still work out normal and still gain a lot more than people who just work on, the diet and just don't care about how hard they work out. You must, whenever you go to gym, you must have this in your head that you must work, above what you can do. If you can do 8 reps, you must do a lot more the next time. If you can lift, you know, uh, 13 or something like 13 kilos in one arm or something like that. One workout, the next workout, you must do more. You must do so much that your mind just goes like, off or something like that. You must work really hard. That's how you're gonna gain. You know. So hard work is always the number one obstacle that you must do, right? After that, it's the diet. The diet will only help then. You know, we live in an era where people are very, you know, uh, plastic. They tend to work on the the one thing, but they miss out the main thing, and the main thing is, hard work. And then if when you then with the hard work, you eat a diet with that. Don't get me wrong, diet is are very good, and you need it. You really need it. But if you don't work hard enough, the diet is not gonna do anything for you. So just get that in your mind. Number one is hard work. Number two, so number one is hard work. Number two is what you eat. Okay, the hard work. The diet. So you must get that in your mind. That's how you're gonna build a good, health, and that's how you're gonna see a change. And when I mean hard work, you must work over what you can do. If the limit is here, you must work there. If you know what I mean, above your limit. So that's what you gotta do. And thanks for listening to me. It's an honor. See ya. Bye.